This video discusses mental health struggles and abuse. If you're in need of immediate assistance, please call 1-800-799-7233 or text 88788 to contact the National Domestic Violence Hotline.
I was 12, the first time I thought I was going to die. It started like any other night, but when you grow up in abuse, every night feels like a countdown. You don't know when, you don't know how, but you know something is coming. The monster isn't under your bed. He lives inside your house. I remember the sound of the door, that click, the way the floorboards groaned. I knew every creak, every footstep. I knew what was coming before it even happened. I hid in my closet, pressed my hand over my mouth so I wouldn't make a sound, like a horror movie, but it was my life. The man who was supposed to protect me became my worst nightmare. He stole my childhood. I remember feeling something worse than fear, acceptance. I believed that whatever happened next, I deserved it. That's what trauma does. It rewires you. It convinces you the abuse is your fault. And when you live in fear long enough, your body forgets how to save itself. You ruminate, you freeze, you shut down. I remember the way my breath caught in my throat. I remember thinking, maybe if I'm quiet enough, maybe if I disappear, maybe if I stop existing. I sat in that darkness, shaking for what felt like forever. And somewhere between the panic and the numbness, I heard a voice in my head. A voice I had never heard before. It wasn't loud. It was barely there. It whispered, "You don't belong in the dark. Get up, get out. This is not the end." And I don't know how, but I did. I opened the door, stepped into the hallway. I ran. And that night, I saved myself. I wish I could tell you it ended there, that the fear just stopped. It didn't. The bruises, the screams, the memories, they followed me for years, but I survived. And this is what I need you to hear. That night didn't break me, it scarred me, it haunted me, but it didn't end me. I spent years believing I was too broken to ever feel human again, that the damage was permanent, that I'd never be free. But the glimmer, the spark, that's what they can't take. The tiniest whisper that says, "You're still here. You still matter. Your story isn't over. I still have nightmares. I still carry the weight, but I also carry something stronger. The decision to live, the choice to fight, the belief that even shattered things can still shine. If you're in the dark right now, hold on. Please. The night feels endless, but morning always comes."
This video discusses the difficult topic of abuse. It is not a substitute for professional help. If you or someone you care about is struggling with abuse, help is available. If you feel like you need it, please find links to resources in the video's description.